Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Today we are going to be doing a very classic red lip Christmas look. Now I know you have probably seen 700 of these. This is such a classic look that really anyone can do during the holiday season. A red lip is one of my favorite looks to do with like very bare eyes, very nude eyes. I'm going to show you guys a few of my favorite red lips to use, and I'm going to show you a very simple eye look that you can pair with it using my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is just perfect for this kind of look. It has all different kinds of nudes, a whole bunch of different shades that are going to work well together. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So my base is done. I did my concealer and my foundation, and then I'm gonna do the rest on camera, but I have my base down, which I don't normally do, but for this look, it's such a simple eye look that I was like, you know what the heck, let me just do my base so it's one less thing I have to do. So like I said before, I'm gonna be using my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the Divine Neutrals palette. This is such a favorite of mine. I have a video where I tested this out and kind of decided if it was worth purchasing or not, so I'll have that linked up above. Highly recommend. So the first color I'm gonna use is Good Vibes, because it's good vibes, man. It's just the perfect shade to go in with first if you don't really know what you're going for. The brush I'm gonna be using is my Morphe M433. Looks like a Sigma E25. Very good brush. My eyes are already primed. I use my MAC Painterly paint pot like I always do, so I'm just gonna go in. Let me bring you guys in. All right, so I'm going in with Good Vibes. And I'm just taking this out here, and then I'm gonna bring it in the crease and blend upwards. Now, if you want to, you could even just take this all over your lid and it would be a look, but I want to do a little bit more. So you can be as messy with this as you want. These shades are very blendable, so they're easy to fix if you feel like you've made a mistake. So I'm just bringing this color all through, and I'm blending it up and out. This is gonna kind of be my base shade for every other shade that I put on top. So I want to take a darker color next, but I'm not sure which one I want to take. I might do Boo Bear because it looks like a nice chocolatey brown, which is what I'm going for. So I'm going to do that one, I think, right here. And I'm going to take a small, precise brush, but one that has enough give to it so that I can blend it out. What I'd normally use is my Morphe M506, but it's so dirty. So I'm going to use this one instead. This is a Sigma E45. It's a very like pointed brush, but it has a lot of give to it. So I'm going to dip that in Boo Bear ever so lightly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the outer part and I'm going to blend it out, being very light-handed. So I want a soft gradient from dark to light, and I'm blending it in towards the center of my lid. Oh, these colors, these shades blend so well together, like with each other. I love it. Going back in again with my Morphe M433 with that first Good Vibe shade. I'm gonna go right on the edge of where I put that Boo Bear and just blend. Now I'm going to take this brush. This is a Morphe brush from the collab that they did with Ariel, and it's an A11. It's just a giant fluffy brush, and there's nothing on this, but I'm just going to go like this. Any clean fluffy brush that you have will work. So we're just diffusing the edges. So this palette has a bunch of shimmers. This whole bottom row is shimmers. And I kind of want to keep it light on the inner corner. So I think the first one that I'm going to use is Aw Luxe, the lightest one right here. And I'm going to take it on a Morphe M421, just a flat shader brush. And this is going to go on the innermost part of the eye. I don't know if I want to take this all the way in, but I know I want to use it. You can make this an all matte look if you want, and use this like Just Barely and Chic Happens But I wanted a bit of glow for Christmas, a little sparkle in my life. This shade is not that great, unless I just can't see. Oh no, it is. Like in the pan it doesn't look good, but on my eye it looks good. It looks really pink in the pan, which I'm not really into, but it's like a very nice nude shimmer when you put it on your eye. So I'm taking it almost halfway in because I want to put another shimmer on after this one. Sorry, my mouth's open like during the entire tutorial. I get too into my work and I forget that like I'm on camera. And I'm pressing in the tip of my brush into the crease to give myself like a faux cut crease so that it's nice and defined. I think I'm gonna take Drippin', which is like almost an olivey gold. This one right here. I'm gonna use the other side of that brush that I used with Lux and just right here. I'm gonna blend the lighter shimmer in with the darker matte just to give some more dimension. Just trying to blend the two shimmers together. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with this Boo Bear shade again, the darkest shade that we used, on my Sigma E45, ever so lightly, and just pack this on. Just to bring it back. Don't want to lose that dimension. I like that. Very simple, no kind of crazy makeup tricks that you gotta do for this look. It's very straightforward. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna curl my lashes and put some mascara on. Then we're gonna do the rest of the base. So I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are curled and have mascara on. So we're gonna finish up the face. I'm going to be using a very classic, I'm going to be using a very classic bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Such a classic bronzer. I always forget that I have this. I've been using this for so many years and it never disappoints me. I'm gonna be using my most used bronzer brush, which is a Morphe M530. Love this brush, but does not hold up. Hairs are always falling out. And I'm not gonna contour with this look because it's just a very bare bones Christmas look and I don't want to go overboard. So I'm gonna kind of use this as a contour since it is a little bit more of a cool tone bronzer. I like to bring it onto my cheeks as well. Now I want a bit of a deeper blush than I normally go for just to balance out the red lip that I'm going to be putting on. So I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution Roxy Blush Burst palette. Let me actually turn it upside down. And I'm going to take this shade right here. This burgundy, deep brick reddish almost color. Be careful. And I'm just gonna back here, tap it in. And back here, tap it in as well. Wanna look sun-kissed. Okay, we are now ready for lips and I'm so excited. So I have a few red lipsticks that I want to show you guys. I have two like more higher end liquid lipsticks and then I have one really gorgeous, beautiful bullet drugstore lipstick. So the first one I want to show you guys is this Fenty Beauty one. I love Fenty Beauty liquid lipsticks. I think they are the best formula and the best pigmentation. This is in the shade Unattached and it's a little more of like an orange coral red. See? And it's just very comfortable on the lips and it's very long wearing. So if you're going somewhere where you're gonna be drinking a lot, eating a lot, highly recommend that one. The next one that I have is the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. It's a bit more orange red, which I am a fan of. And then the last one, the one I'm gonna be using today, this L'Oreal Color Riche Bullet lipstick in the shade 425 Runaway Matte. I may just have a problem with buying corally orange red lipsticks. I am not realizing. And the lip liner I'm going to use is one of these NYX lip pencils. They're really affordable, really inexpensive, and really good. This is in the shade Red Hot, Hot Red. So I'm gonna line my lips with this. I'm glad that on camera it's looking a little more red because in real life, it looks a little bit more berry. So I'm just filling in most of my lips with this pencil because I want this to be like the more dominant color. And once I'm happy, I'm gonna go in with this lipstick, this L'Oreal Color Riche. It's the perfect red for me. Like, it's not overpowering, you know, it doesn't wash me out. Oh my god, I was just lined with that. Not good. Okay, I just realized I don't have any lashes on. When I hit my lower lash line, I'm gonna take this Morphe M433 brush, the one that we used for Good Vibes, and I'm gonna take Good Vibes again and just, you know, not too precisely, gonna just hit underneath. Okay, I'm gonna go apply some lashes and then I'm gonna come back and we can finish up this tutorial. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so lashes have been applied. I used my Molten lashes in the style Arsonist. I wear these in every tutorial. They're my favorite lashes ever. They complement every eye look. Definitely go pick them up. I have a code with them if you want to use it. It's not an affiliate code, it's just a code to save you guys money. So my final step, as always, is to just bring back my birthmark. I'm gonna be using my One Size gel liner. And voila, we are finished, you guys. I love everything about this look. I would wear this every day if it was acceptable. I mean, it is. There's no reason I can't, but I love the lip color. I love the eyes. I love everything about this look. I love the simplicity of it, and I love how gorgeous it came out. So if you guys are still watching, still with me, thank you. I greatly appreciate you. If you like the video, please make sure to show some love. It helps me out and I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you guys hang out, stick around, stay a while. We would love to have you here on this channel. And that is it, you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful and safe and healthy holiday. Spend so much time with your family, your friends, yourself. Eat a lot of cookies, and I will see you guys all in my next one.